Hey folks, this is a little bit of everything 52, my YouTube channel. Welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm doing a quick reaction to a 64-year-old man. His name was Nicola Tanzi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I believe he was of Italian heritage. He was a security guard from what my friend told me. And he was actually beaten literally to death at the J Street Metro Tech stop. I believe he was going home from work and he was waiting for the subway there. Um, it's a damn shame. Let's see what the news has to say about it. This is from Fox 5.
Was fast work by NYPD detectives and the Brooklyn DA that brought this suspect to justice less than 48 hours after this horrific attack. We're here at Brooklyn Criminal Court awaiting the arraignment of a 25-year-old career criminal on murder charges for allegedly beating and kicking a subway rider so viciously he died. At the 84th precinct in Brooklyn, 25-year-old David Mazariegos was brought in handcuffs to be charged with 2 counts of murder, robbery, and grand larceny. The NYPD tells us that Tuesday afternoon he confronted 64-year-old Nicola Tanzi at the J Street Metro Tech subway station at Willoughby and Bridge Streets. Officers responding to the scene found the victim beaten all over his body. He was rushed to the hospital but did not survive. Police Commissioner Tisch says right after the attack, the entire NYPD got an alert with the suspect's picture on it on their department-issued telephones. Now, police on routine patrol in Times Square recognized him and captured him. When they arrested him, he had a more than 20-inch long samurai sword, as well as 4 of the victim's credit cards. Now, he's expected to go before a judge sometime this afternoon. In the meantime, this poor man's family has to cope with this sudden loss.
He was 25 years old. He beat a 64-year-old man. That's literally almost a 40 age difference. He's a career criminal. And when the police got him, and I'm glad they got him, he had a 20-inch samurai sword. Are you kidding me? Let me get this straight. There are people walking around New York City, specifically the Manhattan area, with swords. Not just knives, swords, maybe machetes. Are you serious? This is horrible. This is horrible. And the picture of the gentleman is below. You can see what he looked like. And there's also another picture of the 25-year-old piece of garbage who did this. Why did you have to kill this man? You know, my friend Mike told me when the cops asked him why did he do it, it's because the man was looking at him. So now you can't look at anyone either. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. This is madness. This is complete madness. None of this makes any sense. And the reason it doesn't make any sense is due to the fact that most people, let's say half, are normal citizens. You're walking around with a samurai sword after beating a man to death. How is a 64-year-old man going to survive that? If you beat someone hard enough, depending on where you beat them, you cause internal bleeding. You beat them in the head, they can die. You beat them in the chest, you can fracture their ribs, break their ribs. A piece of that rib can go into other organs. I mean, come on, you don't have to be a 4-year medical student to figure this out. Why did you have to kill this man? Because he looked at you. And you know what's really, really messed up? I do security work, and in the past, I have had people complain about the same thing to me because I was looking at them. Security guards look at everyone. They look at everything. Really? This is fantastic. My condolences to his family. That's really all I can say. This is a disgrace. It's a damn shame. Almost to retirement, and he's already dead. This is the thanks you get. Live on this planet for 64 years, was alive before this piece of garbage was even a thought. Too bad the thought wasn't forgotten. And taken out by someone who could have been your son or somebody else. I'm dumbfounded. That was my reaction. Take care. God bless.